1. Which of the following characterize a manager as being efficient? A. They use a minimum amount of resources for the amount of outputs produced. B. They devote a large amount of time to planning. C. They achieve the goals. D. They work hard for customer satisfaction. The answer is A. Explanation. Efficiency and effectiveness are not the same thing. Efficiency is defined as the ability to accomplish something with the least amount of wasted time, money, and effort or competency in performance. Effectiveness is defined as the degree to which something is successful in producing a desired result. 2. Management is a concept implying that the art of management should be applied in all organizational areas and levels irrespective of an organization's size and location. Which nature of principles of management is highlighted above? A. General guidelines. B. Universal applicability. C. Flexible. D. Contingent. The answer is B. Explanation. Management is needed in all types and sizes of organizations, at all organizational levels and in all organizational work areas, and in all organizations, no matter where they're located. This is known as the universality of management. 3. Authority is undermined, discipline in jeopardy, order disturbed and stability threatened. Above statement is the violation of one of the principles of management. A. Unity of direction. B. Unity of command. C. Discipline. D. Stability of personnel. The answer is C. Explanation. It is impossible to accomplish anything without discipline. Every project or management should be based on this value. Good performance and sensible interrelationships make the management job easy and comprehensive. The good behavior of employees contributes to their smooth professional development and advancement. 4. Determining the overall organizational objectives and strategies for their realization are the task of A. Operational management. B. Middle-level management. C. First-line managers. D. Top-level management. The answer is D. Explanation. Top-level management formulate and determine the objectives, define the goals of the business, establish policies and prepare plans to attain goals, set up an organizational structure to co. 5. Which of the following statements is not true for lower-level management? A. Analyze the business environment and its implications for the survival of the business. B. Ensure the quality of the output. C. They strive to reduce the wastage of resources. D. They ensure that the safety standards are maintained within the organization. The answer is A. Explanation. Middle-level management implement the tasks set by top management, interpret the policies framed by the top management, and run the organization effectively and efficiently. 6. Scientific management theory is more concerned with A. Strategic problem. B. Structural problem. C. Operational problem. D. All. The answer is C. Explanation. The father of this theory is Frederick Winslow Taylor, 1890–1940. The objective of the scientific theory is solving operational problems and increase production within an organization by increasing the productivity of the individual. 7. The main aim of Taylor was to A. Improve labor relations. B. Improve productivity. C. To attempt a general theory of management. D. None of these. The answer is B. Explanation. Taylor's philosophy focused on the belief that making people work as hard as they could was not as efficient as optimizing the way the work was done. 8. Which one of the following plans prescribes chronological steps for performing activities? A. Procedure. B. Rule. C. Policy. D. Method. The answer is A. Explanation. The exact manner in which the activity can be accomplished. It includes sequence of steps and chronological order. 9. Which one of the following is a single-use plan? A. Strategy. B. Rule C. Budget. D. Method. The answer is C. 10. Means one plan, one boss. A. Unity of direction. B. Unity of command. C. Centralization. D. Scalar chain. The answer is B. Explanation. The management principle, unity of command, means that an individual employee should receive orders from one manager and that the employee is answerable to that manager. If tasks and related responsibilities are given to the employee by more than one manager, this may lead to confusion, which may lead to possible conflicts for employees. 11. Blank is known as the founder of human relations school. A. Henry Fayol. B. Elton Mayo. C. Peter Drucker. D. F. W. Taylor. The answer is B. Explanation. Elton Mayo, the introducer of the human relations theory approach of management. Mayo was a professor at the Harvard Business School. With his colleagues, Mayo conducted a series of experiments from 1924 to 1932 at the Hawthorne plant of Western Electric Company in Chicago. Thus, this approach is also known as the Hawthorne experiments. 12. Blank principle of management is concerned with promoting team spirit. A. Equity. B. Scalar. C. Unity of command. D. Esprit de corps. The answer is D. Explanation. The management principle, esprit de corps of the 14 principles of management, stands for striving for the involvement and unity of the employees. Managers are responsible for the development of morale in the workplace, individually and in the area of communication. Esprit de corps contributes to the development of the culture and creates an atmosphere of mutual trust and understanding. 13. Which of the following suggests that each communication going down and up in the organization must flow through each position in the line of authority? A. Scalar chain. B. The degree of centralization. C. Remuneration. D. Unity of direction. The answer is A. Explanations. Scalar chain is hierarchy of management and states that there should be a clear line in the area of authority, from top to bottom and all managers at all levels. This can be seen as a type of management structure. Each employee can contact a manager or a superior in an emergency situation without challenging the hierarchy. Especially when it concerns reports about calamities to the immediate managers, superiors. 14. In staffing function, which combination of activities in sequential order is correct? A. Recruitment, selection, training, placement. B. Selection, training, recruitment, placement. C. Recruitment, selection, placement, training. D. Recruitment, training, selection, placement. The answer is C. Explanations. Staffing is the process of recruiting employees who are eligible for certain positions in a company. Steps involved in the staffing process are 1. Manpower planning, 2. Recruitment, 3. Selection, 4. Placement, 5. Training, 6. Development, 7. Promotion, 8. Transfer, 9. Appraisal, 10. Determination of remuneration. 15. Pervasiveness of planning indicates that planning A is a top management function. B extends throughout the organization. C is a future-oriented activity. D is the first element of management process. The answer is B. Explanation. Planning is called a pervasive function of management because planning occurs at all levels of management in a business organization, directing all managers in different business units to work towards achieving the business goals and objectives. 16. Need hierarchy theory of motivation has been given by A. Maslow. B. Fayol. C. Taylor. D. Koontz. The answer is A. 17. All of the following are guideline to consider decentralization, except The more it is important if decisions are made at lower levels. B. The more the operations of the company is widely dispersed geographically. C. The greater the decision require subordinate to refer manager prior to a decision. D. The more easy the interpretation of company policy at the lower levels. The answer is C. Explanation. Decentralization is the degree of delegation of authority by the top management to the middle and lower levels of management in an organization. The degree of centralization and decentralization can be affected by many factors like nature of operation, volume of profits, number of departments, size of accounts. 18. A managerial skill of viewing the organization as a whole as a system as well as the relationship between subsystems is known as a. Human skill. B. Technical skill. C. Conceptual skill. D. Computer skill. The answer is C. Explanation. Technical skills, as the name itself indicates, these skills give the manager knowledge and ability to use different techniques to achieve what they want to achieve. Conceptual skills enable a manager to use their knowledge or ability for more abstract thinking. That means they can easily envisage the whole by means of analysis and diagnosis of the different states. 19. The training method by which the trainee is put under the guidance of a master worker is a. Coaching. B. Internship. C. Job rotation. D. Apprenticeship. The answer is a. Explanation. Coaching is one more way in which new employees can be trained on the job. A coach can train more employees than a mentor and can be dedicated full-time to training and helps encourage employee retention. Coaches will be better equipped to train employees than a mentor can, and will often be subject matter experts that the new employee can turn to for technical information. 20. Which of the following descibe the number of subordinates that can be managed effectively and efficiently by supervisors or managers in an organization? A. Leadership. B. Decentralization. C. Power. D. Span of control. The answer is D. Explanations. The span of control in management suggests estimating the optimum number of subordinates managed by a single supervisor. The span can be wide and narrow and differs based on the degree of autonomy granted to employees, number of layers in the organization structure, nature of work and need for supervision, etc. BA degree in management.